Good morning. It has been quite a while since I talked to you guys last. It is currently Friday. It is the first day of May. It's like the 100th day of quarantine, it feels like. Oh goodness, y'all, what a time. I hope that you guys are all doing well. I am a huge homebody, so I feel like it hasn't been as much of a struggle for me as it has been for some people. I mean, I'm even to the point where, like, a lot of people are saying, you know, that they were homebodies, but they like to go out. I really haven't gotten tired of my house yet, which is saying something, because aside from the grocery store, I have not been anywhere. Well, I mean, like my parents' house and my grandparents' house, and then my grandparents come over here, but I have not really been anywhere, like, out in public since March 16th, the day we got out of school. We went to the grocery store then, but I haven't been to TJ Maxx or to Target. Like I said, I haven't been struggling with the staying home part as bad as some people, I'm sure. I'm hoping that you guys are doing well too. I would like to start back with vlogging. You are about to hear Piper. Look, Piper is wanting to go outside, so she started doing this thing where she bangs on the door. She hasn't figured out exactly how to open it, which it's locked right now. She can't get out, but she bless her heart, figured out how to open the door by herself. So anyways, I would love to start back vlogging, like, on a regular basis. It just hasn't been, it's been a weird time, and I'm sure that's the same with you guys too, because it's just hard to kind of get on a schedule because everything is just so up in the air and just so iffy. I hardly have ever gotten ready. This is like one of the few times I've gotten ready. My grandmother fell 2 days ago and broke her shoulder, and she's in the hospital. Her shoulder's fine and she's not going to have surgery. We're hoping that she gets to come home either today or tomorrow. But like I said, it's just been hard to get into. My camera is not being steady. It's been hard to get into a routine. It just seems like there's something different every day. So I would love to start vlogging and share some things around my house with y'all. I do have to go and get some stuff for my grandfather because my grandmother's in the hospital, so he needs a couple of things from the grocery store. So my mom's going to come over later on and we're going to go and do that for him. So that's why I got ready in like an actual outfit today. But I would like to start sharing some things with you guys around the house. I've worked on my back porch. I'll show y'all just a little bit. We had really bad rain yesterday, so I had to get the new doormats in. So, and then the plants, I haven't planted those yet. So it's not exactly, you know, photograph worthy right now, but I have been working on that. I also did some landscaping. I'll show you that. At the beginning of quarantine, like right at March 16th, that first day that we got out, I started working on this little landscaping project right here. That's my mom's little dog. She likes to come over and stay with Piper, so mom's helping my grandfather right now and I'm dog sitting for her. But I've been working on this little landscaping project, and I did all of this, which is not that much, but it just about killed me, y'all. So I'm really happy that I've got it done. I'm going to tackle, or I'm going to attempt to tackle, let me get back up here because it's just too bright. I'm going to attempt to tackle the front area, which I said I wasn't going to do. I said I was going to get it professionally done, but then I thought, I've got all this time on my hands. I should just suck it up and try it on my own. So I'm going to attempt to do the front area where I would go out, but I'm not going to right now because mom's on her way and I don't have time. But there's a little, I'll try to insert a picture here. There's a little section between the house and the sidewalk. I'm going to try that first and see if I can, like, get the grass dug out and landscape fabric down and see if I can figure out some kind of shrubs. I just want basic, low maintenance, evergreen shrubs and maybe a couple of little, like, flowering bushes or plants or something. But I'm going to try that little section there and see if it's doable before I venture out into the other section. So wish me luck on that. I'm gonna try and do that. My plan was to do it today, and then my grandmother fell, and so we're having to be back and forth with the hospital, which you can't go in, but and keeping my grandfather, you know, like fed and you know, all of that good stuff. So I don't know when I'll get around to that, but that's the plan anyways. So I just wanted to chat with you guys a little bit. I would love to start vlogging on a regular basis. I know I say that all the time. I haven't talked to y'all, I don't think, since Christmas, and here I've rambled for like 6 minutes, but I'm hoping that I can start sharing on more of a regular basis. School-wise, we're doing distance learning, but all of our stuff is print-based because it's 2nd grade, and the majority of our, hang on, that's my mom, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The majority of our grade does not have internet access, and the ones that do have internet access just have it through a phone or a tablet, and they've got multiple people in that household trying to use that device. We live in a very rural area, so we just did all of ours on paper, and I have like a couple of little reading challenges and fun things going on through our class website for those that do have internet access. So there's not a whole lot of like Zoom meetings and, you know, all of this online stuff that I see online, because we don't have that. It doesn't work for our grade. So I would love to share some classroom stuff with you guys, but I don't exactly know how I would do that or what I would do, because everyone's situation is a little bit different, I feel like. So I may just stick to home decor and books and anything else that you guys want to talk about. I do have some empties. I have said this since I think Christmas. I have empties that I want to share with you guys of products that I have finished, and I've kept the container so that I can chat about that. So I thought about doing that. Let me know if you want to see it. And if you have any video suggestions, I'd love to hear those too, because I don't know what I want to share. I want to share with you guys something, but I don't really know what I want to share. So I'd love some suggestions. But right now I'm about to go and run some errands for my grandfather. I do have to photograph for the book club today. I've got to photograph that because that's going to be announced tonight, since it's the first day of May. So I've got to get all of that done, all of that photographed. So it's sort of a busy day, but and yet it's really not. Anyways, I'll chat when I think of something to share with you guys, or just whenever I remember to get the camera out. Hey y'all, it's a little bit later since I last talked to you guys. I have just gotten back home from running errands for my grandfather. I'm sitting outside, as you can tell, on this little lounge chair. I'll insert a picture right here so that you can see a better view of it. I bought it from Wayfair probably like 3 weeks ago. I had a lounge chair at my other house before I moved, and I absolutely loved it. It was from TJ Maxx. It was like $100. It was a really good deal. And I left it outside throughout the winter for like 2 years, and it broke in the middle, so I had to throw it away. You couldn't fix it. It was like this wicker rattan, the same kind that this is. And I loved it, and I've been looking for one at TJ Maxx again this year, but then all the virus stuff hit and the stores have been closed. So I'm sure they'll get it, but they didn't have it when they had closed. So I went on Wayfair. They're all really expensive, but I found this one that I ended up getting. It wasn't as good of a deal as the one I found at TJ Maxx, and I also don't like it as well, just because the one from TJ Maxx is a little bit bigger and it was more comfortable. This one is comfortable though, but for laying out, which is what I wanted it for, I would have preferred the one from TJ Maxx. But I do like just sitting in this one and reading. And this one has like a cloth pad. You can get it in green and I think blue, and I wanted the green because it would match the chair. I've got another chair up there, I don't know if you can see, but I got those from Lowe's, and the chair pads would have matched, but they were out of stock with the green, so I just got this beige color, but it works. But anyways, I really do like it. I just would have preferred the one from TJ Maxx if I could have found it. But anyways, that's where I'm sitting right now, and I'm reading this book that I have been reading. I'm about halfway through. It's called The Happy Ever After Playlist. It's book 2 in, it's not really a series because you can read each book as a standalone, but the first book was called The Friend Zone. I like them. Everybody else just absolutely goes nuts for them. They absolutely love them. I love it. Well, I like it, but I don't love it, I should say. It is a really cute story. If you like romances, then I think you would like this one, but I don't love it as much as some people are just really passionate about this book and the friend zone. I'm not that way, but I do like this one and I'm enjoying it. I need to be planting these holly bushes. I bought 10 of these. Get up and show y'all where they're gonna go. They're gonna go right, I have like this little fenced in area for my dog and for Mom's little dog when she comes over, but I'm gonna put the holly bushes right along here on the edge of the deck and then on the other side of the deck. I've got, if I can get over there, I've started doing some shrubs right here. I got those on clearance at the end of fall last year. They're not the biggest right now because I just have planted them, and I still need some for along this side too, but I got the holly bushes just to start going around the deck and working on those. This is a Papasan chair cushion. My Pier 1 went out of business. I guess they were still closing, but they pretty much had everything gone right when everything closed for the virus. I guess they started going out of business like the beginning of February maybe. So I got that Papasan chair cushion to go in my Papasan chair that I had, but it must be an indoor one because it's just slightly bigger than the Papasan chair that I have, so I couldn't use it. But then everything that you bought at that Pier 1, because the store was closing, was final sale, so I couldn't return it. So I need somewhere to put it, but I just drape it over the railing right there, and sometimes I just put it on the ground, and Piper likes to lay on it, and sometimes I like to lay on it and just sit out here and read. So I need to find somewhere to actually store it when I'm not using it, because draped over the rail isn't the best place for it. But anyways, I don't even know why I got on to talk to you guys. I guess I was going to talk about my book, but I've rambled on for 5 minutes about everything else. So I need to be planning all of this, but I just want to sit down and read and enjoy my book. So that may be what I do right now. We've got to go over and carry my grandfather supper later this afternoon. I don't think my grandmother's going to be able to come home today. They have 3 tests that they're doing, and when my cousin called this morning, they had only done 1 of them, so I doubt she'll get to come home. And then tomorrow's Saturday, which we're really hopeful that she can come home today, but it doesn't look like it, but maybe so. Anyways, I will check in with you guys when I move from this chair and I do something else that is noteworthy. Monday. I have just been so busy this morning, and I forgot to update you guys. I think the last time I talked was Saturday, and it's just been a whirlwind ever since then. No, I think it actually was Friday. Anyways, my grandmother came home Saturday, and so we've just been busy helping her and helping my grandfather. My mom and I went to the grocery store for them this morning, and then we're about to go and get supper because she can't really cook anything. My grandfather can help her, but since she broke her shoulder, she really only has 1 arm, so she's very limited. So we're gonna go and get supper, but I thought I would share my swing that came in. It came in, I think, Saturday, and it's been sitting here on my porch ever since, and I've got another UPS delivery this afternoon, so I need to get it off of my porch. So I'm gonna unbox it and then put it in the garage until I can get someone to put it up, maybe my dad or somebody. I'm gonna put it right here. Right now I just have these rocking chairs, which I like, but I've always wanted a porch swing, so I'm gonna get this unboxed, and I'm gonna get someone to put it up right here. So I thought I would unbox it right now and share what it looks like. So here it is unboxed. It's even prettier than I thought. I really, really love it. I was also excited to see that it had chains because I was thinking I was gonna have to go and track down chains. So I'm out of breath now. It's so hot. I'm really, really pleased with it. I'm excited to get it up now. Hey y'all, I have absolutely no idea when I last vlogged or what I was even talking about. I think I was on the back porch, but I truly don't even remember. This vlog is probably going to be the choppiest one that I've ever done, but I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things, and so whenever I remember to pick up the camera, that's when I do it. So it probably has no rhyme or reason, and it's just choppy little footage, but at least it's a vlog. So it is Saturday. It's the day before Mother's Day. I'm hoping y'all can hear me. The neighbor is mowing. We're about to go over to my grandparents for a family dinner. Even though it's Saturday and Mother's Day is not till tomorrow, we're gonna go ahead and have our little cookout today. Piper wants to come out. Come on. So anyways, I thought I would just quickly fill y'all in on what's happening out here. I've been doing a little bit more landscaping. I don't remember if I showed y'all the holly bushes that I had planted. I know I did on Instagram. I don't think I did here on the vlog, so I'll show you that. I also I did film just a little bit of stuff on my phone, but anyways, I moved the 2 Adirondack chairs. I'll insert that footage here. That was in the little area that I created last summer with my mom. I had 2 Adirondack chairs that I've had for a long time. I bought those when I got my first house, and then I moved them over here. I had them there and I just didn't like where they were. It was in a very sunny area in the afternoons and I just never used them. So I moved those and put them where you see those now. And then I also had a picnic table down there, and it really didn't have any purpose, and I wanted to actually be able to use it, so I moved it up here to my little fenced in area. So let me show y'all what all of that looks like now. It rained last night and it's not supposed to rain again for another week, so I've got this little chair pad drying, and then I washed my rug that goes in my closet, and I'm drying it right now too, so that of course is not supposed to be there. But anyways, I've done I've planted starting there. I don't have anything else planted. This is where the picnic table is that you just saw. I had this little tea olive tree that I absolutely love, and I've had it on my back porch, but it needed to be planted. I loved how it looked on the back porch, but it just needed to be in the ground. It wasn't doing too well just on the back porch, so I'm planting it this afternoon. And then I've got all of these holly bushes that need to be set out. Again, I don't know if I showed y'all this. I can't remember, but I did this a couple of days ago, and on the other side of the deck I've done them as well, but then I ran out, so I went back and got some more, and that's what I need to do now. So I certainly have a lot more to do, certainly coming together. So anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Again, I'm sorry it's very choppy, but I just wanted to get some footage so that I can get a vlog out. So hopefully the next vlog will have a little bit more of a theme and a purpose. But here we go with vlogging again, hopefully getting back into a consistent schedule. So I'll talk to you guys hopefully soon. Bye.